Bro, he threw the Concord 11s out of there.
Easy.
Like they was nothing, bro. I'm like, you're crazy.
What's good, world? This is Max Recitar from SLAMKICKS. Welcome to Questions of the Soul, powered by eBay. My guest today has been Slam fam since day one. You've seen him on 2 different Slam covers. You've seen him at both versions of the Slam Summer Classic. And pretty soon, you're going to see him in the NBA. He's an unrelenting talent. He makes basketball look mad easy. It's Jalen Green. JG, talk to me, bro. How you doing?
What's good? I'm good. Appreciate you for having me.
You already know, man. So welcome to Questions of the Soul. Everything you're going to see here today is available on eBay. Everything is 100% backed by eBay's authenticity guarantee. And it's free to sell sneakers over $100 on eBay. Before we get into the questions, though, I want to know, since this is a show about sneaker history, we know how much you do film study for basketball. How much have you studied sneaker history?
Sneaker history? I don't think I've studied a lot of sneaker history. I think I kind of know just from like people telling me, like older people, these shoes mean this or Jordan wear these, like type of thing. But I don't think I've done too much history. I need to start.
We're gonna start here, and we're gonna start with the layup. This is easy, because in 2018, you were at the Adidas Summer Championships, and you played in a specific pair for most of the summer. Which pair did you play in during that tournament?
The Crazy Explosive 2017.
Easy. Look at that. 1 for 1. That's a layup, right?
Yeah.
That one's down. And AAU is such a magical time, right? Like, that's some of the best times of your life. You have a story that you can tell us from that summer? Anything that sticks out to you?
My sophomore year. Yeah, I mean, every competition was good. All the games were good. That was my first time really playing Adidas that year, so I was getting a feel. My first time being a point guard in that situation too, so it was just like an adaptation year for me. Trying to expand my game, show more of it too. So
that was a summer that you called a body too.
I caught a couple bodies that summer.
No doubt. No names. We're gonna move on. All right, no doubt, because that same summer, you came through to the Slam Summer Classic, Volume 1, and you played in the game in one of these 3 sneakers. Can you remember which pair you played in that day?
I played in the P-Jam KD11.
Exactly. 2 for 2. Easy. You're a Cali kid, right? Like, Cali kid is all the gyms, right?
Yeah.
How did you adapt? You just talked about adaptation. How did you adapt to playing outdoors that day?
I mean, I play outdoors all the time as a kid, so it was just a matter of just locking in out there and really trying to play your hardest. The environment was crazy. You have fans out there, they're going crazy in the stands. So everything was there for you. You just had to go put on a show or you was gonna get booed.
Do you have a word that you could use to describe the emotions of playing at Dykeman?
I don't know, hyped. Like, it was just energetic. You could feel everybody's energy. So you step on the floor, everybody talking. You got people beating on the signs in the crowd. So, yeah, hype for sure.
All right, so Jalen's 2 for 2. This last question. Last summer, you shot your first Slam cover, and there was a photo of you holding a pair of sneakers on your hand. Which sneaker were you holding on top of your hand in that photo shoot?
The Royals, Jordan 1s.
Exactly.
Those are my babies.
What do you remember about that night? We were at the office for like mad long. We were there till it was like 11 o'clock or something. Do you have anything that sticks out to you?
I was just, I mean, other than it being like super cool, the pictures, you know, just posing, kicking it with Sharif and Josh. Other than that, I just remember being super hungry, and we went downstairs and we was just eating. I think we had like chicken wings, some pizza. Yeah, we was eating good.
Jalen Green, look at you, man. 3 for 3 in round 1. Nothing to worry about at all. You've been all over the world with basketball, right? You've been able to travel to many different places. Do you have a spot that you would count as your favorite so far in all your travels?
I mean, everywhere was good. Like, everywhere was different from me, just because I hadn't been there. So no, I don't have no specific one. Nah, but it was fun traveling everywhere for sure. It's still going.
So one of those spots that you got to go to is, of course, the Philippines. You have some heritage over there. So which LeBron 17 colorway did Manila-based company Titan come out with last summer? Now, I'm not going to say the colorway names because that will give it away. But if you look close, you should be able to figure this one out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with A. It's not. Was it the red? Was it C?
It's C. Yep, it's C. It's C.
Man, I was about to say C too.
I'm going to tell you why. So those first two colorways, those are the Space Jam colorways. That's the Bugs Bunny for A, and then that's the Monstars for B. Space Jam's coming.
Bugs Bunny for A?
The swoosh has like the fake Bugs Bunny fur.
Oh man.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's all good though. 3 for 4, still 75%. So you've been able to travel to the Philippines, but you're California through and through. And I'm wondering if you know which Cali legend was able to introduce a signature low top sneaker to the NBA before the late great Kobe Bryant did in the mid 2000s.
I'm gonna rock with Baron Davis. Nah. Gilbert.
It's Gilbert.
Oh my God. I was about to say Gilbert. I need to trust myself.
That's a tough question. He came out with the Gil Zeros. It was actually a low top before Kobe did. God rest his soul, of course. But how aware were you of how nasty Prime Gil is? Like 06 Gil is like unbelievable.
Other than like highlights, yeah. But I used to play with him on 2K all the time when I was younger. So I guess that kind of stands for I was going to him all the time. But other than the highlights, that's all I've really seen. And just how crazy he was off the court.
Everyone got their crazy days, right? Young and crazy.
Man, what? He was wildin'.
So that's not the only Cali guy we're going to talk about here. Because as a Californian with a crazy step back jump shot, there's another Californian in the NBA with a crazy step back jump shot. Oakland's own Damian Lillard. Do you know which sneaker he was wearing when he waved goodbye to the Thunder a few years ago? So I'm gonna give you a hint real quick. So he's up to the 7 right now, and this moment was 2 years ago. Does that help you at all?
Yeah, 5. Appreciate it. You gave that win to me. I was gonna go to 5 too, but yeah.
I believe it. No, I believe it. No, you watch basketball. I believe it. You would have got that right.
Man, that was crazy.
You have, when you're shooting your step back jump shot, do you have a mental checklist that you go through for your progression?
For my progression?
Yeah.
Nah, you kind of just like, you just in the flow, whatever the defense giving you.
It's fluid.
Yeah, too much space, you knock it down, create space, it's over.
Got you. When was the first time you can remember listening to Lil Baby?
The first time? First time I listened to Lil Baby. I think it was probably the freestyle on, I don't remember which album it was, or I remember with him and Corner Rondo. That was recently, nah. I don't know, I think it was the freestyle for sure.
So he's one of your favorite artists though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So your he helped Reebok to launch a sneaker in 2018. Can you guess which sneaker he helped them launch? If you look at the quality of the designs, does that help you at all? You know what I'm talking about? Maybe 2 of them have more of a retro feel. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say the classic nylon. Nah. Ain't no way he launched both of these right here. It's one of these. I'm gonna go with the middle. Nah, it's Soul Fury.
Soul Furies, yeah. Yeah, Soul Furies. That's a very difficult question.
That one is because like that looked like more of a style he would, go for.
Which one? The nylons look like that?
Classic nylon, yeah, the classic nylon.
Nylons, that's from the 80s. Same with the Club C. Yeah, same with the Club C. That's a very difficult question though. But I hope you can forgive me by giving us 3 essential Lil Baby songs that everyone should listen to.
Wants and Needs. We Paid. And No, get money or whatever it is, and then emotionally scarred. Let's throw some vibe in there.
All right, so you're 4 for 7, Jalen. A very good percentage right now. Lil Baby's a rock star. You guys were rock stars at Slam Summer Classic Volume 2. There's incredible footage of you guys up on the bus, like throwing sneakers out. Do you remember which pair your man Josh Christopher threw out into the crowd?
Man, he threw the Concord 11, he threw the Concord 11s out of there. Like there was nothing, bro. I'm like, you're crazy.
Did you say anything to him?
I was like, bro, what are you doing? He just threw it. I was like, yo, what are you doing?
So that's 5 for 8 now. And the last question right here. Which one of these Yeezy Boost 350 V2s do you think is the most expensive on eBay? So for a clue, think about how you were talking about how sneakers are more colorful now.
Yeah.
And that might help you a little bit.
Yeah, the blue tints.
Easy money. 6 for 9.
I seen them. I was gonna say because I seen them on. I forgot what I was on. It costed so much. I was like, yo.
That's like car type level.
Yeah.
All right, so Jalen, so that's the most expensive pair on eBay right now. So which pair of kicks are you gonna go hunt for on eBay?
I'm probably finna get some like Rick Owens or something. Some off-brand, different type of brand. Try to expand my shoes different ways.
So Jalen came through. He went 6 for 9 on Questions of the Soul. That makes him an all-star. You already know. And just as a reminder, everything that you saw here on Questions of the Soul is available on eBay. Everything is 100% backed by eBay's authenticity guarantee. And it's free to sell sneakers over $100 on eBay. Jalen, thank you again, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.